Hi there, I'm Raphael Freitas. I lead the sales development team for Latin America at Databricks today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the partnership that I have with Thiago Tadeu back at Intuit. So we worked together for about 3 years back in 2022. Uh, it was my first leadership experience, and Tadeu opened the door for me, so I'm really grateful for that. And really believe that we were able to do a very good partnership. So I started working at the sales field team, so building all the sales team from scratch as a first manager. And after a strong first year of results, he asked me to build the CSM area from scratch. So we were getting a lot of customers in, but we needed to make sure they were set up for success, they were trained, they were activated, and so on. So at first, I hesitated because it's a role that I never did before. But he reframed it and said it was a challenge that would stretch me and it was repertoire for me for future roles and like for understanding better our customers as well and their journeys. So I took the challenge in. And basically, he put together a system that really helped me develop myself, and he didn't manage by pressure. He really took like three different pillars that helped me evolve and ramp on this role really fast. So the first one were the operational cadences. So we did a lot of like weekly, monthly, quarterly business reviews. So these reviews went way beyond the numbers. Tiago really worked with me to understand what really worked, what didn't work, why was it working, and I brought the diagnose and also the action plan. So he challenged my assumptions, but the ownership of really bringing it up, implementing it, supporting stayed with me. So the second thing was the way he set me up for success. So CSM was new and he didn't dictate the playbook. So instead of that, he pointed me to best practices. He pointed me to key people that I was able to talk, to do benchmarks. So we shared it all. And I would bring back ideas, insights, and new processes tropicalized for Latam region. And we would pressure test them together to see what really would fit as like a process and a playbook for our region. And the third one was a rule that I remember, and this is the way I try to lead today my teams, is if you have a decision that's a type 1 decision, so it's reversible, it can roll back. I had full freedom to take it over, to run with it, and to see what worked, what didn't. But if it was a type 2, meaning it was like a critical decision, it was something that would be reversible maybe, then he would lean in. So he gave me the autonomy without the real risk. So we were able to move fast with most of things. And he saved his involvement for really what couldn't be undone. And this helped me deliver and develop myself as a leader a lot because I was able to really understand what was needed from me to execute things by myself without having like guidance all the time. So, and the impact of it, like CSM started with one person, we were able to scale to 9 plus 2 different leaders within the first 2 years. It became one of the most important revenue channels. So instead of just training and activating the customers, we were able to also uncover new opportunities, uncover cross-sell and upsell opportunities, and retro feed the sales team. So they were able to do all of those upsells. The sales team was every quarter above target, and part of it was because of the CSM. And we were able to promote different people to manager positions, which was like really, really good, and something that makes me and Tiago, of course, really proud of. If I were to describe Tadeu in one word, it would be an architect, because he doesn't drive results like by pushing harder. He really builds a system that makes you own the results by yourself. So that's how it worked with me, and this is how I try to lead my teams today. Have a great opportunity working with Tadeu in the past, and hopefully we're gonna have the opportunity to work again in the future. Thank you.